How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com. Can I try this Sunday, April the 7th, as we get this video to you? I did not do a video yesterday. I think you missed me. Because I got some messages saying, I see. What about a video today? Once in a while, we don't do a video, but most of the time, 99% of the time, or 95% of the time, we usually do a video. Hope you guys are doing well. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy, or Arun Shiva, has been around for Doc Sports for the algorithms of Indian Cowboy have been around for 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my podcast. Our best selections are over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva. Our next best selections are our free picks and our leans on this daily video that you're watching right now. If you can't get enough of us, we have our YouTube premium channel for $20 a month. We come at you on Wednesday and Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, where we teach you how to fish and how to look at ball games in depth. It's basically, and hold on one second. I'm going to teach you. If I don't write it down, I'll forget it. And how to do your own algorithms in depth. And we slowly go through about 10 games that you actually choose. You get the first look on the next day's ball games, incredible value, great community, recorded podcast that is summarized at the end, and in case you don't have time to watch the whole thing. Plus, I send you a notification text on YouTube on what all the leans were too. So that's awesome. The link to YouTube Premium is in the comment section, as well as a link to how to get to free $60 worth of premium selections. If you want more content, hop onto our Twitter. It has our latest updates, our hot takes, popular consensus reports, and our recent videos are posted there. All right, so what do I need to tell you? We had a great back-to-back NBA selections here. Recently, we took the Portland Trailblazers for a 4-unit winner on Friday, backed it up on Saturday with the Sixers routing Memphis, and now we're looking forward to a 7-unit NBA selection tonight at 10:10. You'll love the analysis. It's good. So back-to-back 4-unit winners. MMA, great. MMA winner on Marcel. I think we have a great MMA handicapping team. And obviously, he comes off. We had our 7-unit winner on MMA at plus 100, which was great. And so we're now posted plus 4,500 in the MMA season so far. March Madness is plus 2,250 so far, so it's been really good. I didn't pull the trigger on the 8-unit Iowa and Connecticut under, and I didn't pull the trigger on the 6-unit on Purdue yesterday on Purdue over NC State. I didn't do it, but very good March Madness regardless. We will have a selection for the national championship. 4-unit selection today on the Padres Giants. Our goal in baseball is plus 5,000. So let it be baseball or NBA or NHL, which are back-to-back winners now. We're going to try to make it 3 in a row between the Stars and Avalanche today. Or soccer, 12-6 run for plus 1,100 passing today. I hope you certainly join us. All right, so let's get to your free selection here today. Your free selection today is going to be on... we're going to go with the Spurs. I think the Spurs have a great chance at winning this game outright. You get the Sixers here coming off a huge win here, and I think they have a letdown. I think the Spurs plus the 6 is a huge opportunity, because if you look closer, the Sixers won by 10 points when these two teams played last time. All right, that game went way over 237. The Spurs have revenge. The Spurs just beat the Pelicans on the road outright. They've covered not only 6 in a row, but 8 of 10. Okay. I think the Spurs with easy revenge here, not to mention the fact 70% is on Philadelphia, only -6, which should tell you something to begin with. For a team that can win this game outright, I'm going to take the points here. I think at some point Philadelphia has to have a letdown on this road trip. They also go back home after this game. They've been perfect on this road trip, and I think this is the letdown spot. And I'm going to take San Antonio plus the 6 as your free play today. As far as it relates to the Kings and the Nets, I like the Kings here, Sacramento here. Sacramento won 131 to 118 last time. Sacramento's won the last 3 in a row. Maybe the Knicks get revenge. Sacramento lost by 11 to the Knicks and 1 to Boston last game. They will be ticked off. Did the Kings really lose 3 in a row? That's my thing. I understand the Nets have revenge. I just don't see Sacramento losing 3 in a row, especially for a Mike Brown coach team. I know the Nets have revenge here. I know the Nets are playing great right now. Big win against the Pacers and winning, 5 of 7 straight up, as Ali is making a huge difference for this Brooklyn team. I'm not taking away from their wins, but they did beat Detroit. They beat Indiana after Indiana had just beaten them, so it was immediate revenge. They beat Toronto, who's not great. So I guess I am sort of taking the quality of their wins away a little bit, or the situational wins. I'm going to go with the Kings here. I think this was almost my free play. I like the Kings. That's why they're 8.5-point chalk on the road today. Houston and Texas. Give me Houston here. Houston lost 2-7 and 2-10. Do they lose really 3 in a row to Texas? Texas rolling right now. Astros now started the year 2-7. Rangers are just 6-2. Blanco and Dunning here. Blanco 9 innings, no hits, no runs against Toronto. A no hitter, by the way. What does he do? Normally, I fade pitchers off a no-hitter, but Blanco is different. Dunning went 6 innings, 3 hits, 3 runs, and 4 walks against the Rays, and he comes off a win. I don't think he gets lucky against Houston, who comes off a series of losses, back-to-back losses, 2-7. Houston needs Blanco to come through. Houston need their batters to come through, and Dunning has a letdown. Give me the Houston Astros here. Tampa Bay, Colorado. I'm going to go Tampa Bay here. Tampa Bay's 3-5 out of the gates. Rockies are 2-6. Tampa Bay's off of a win, but they're off of a win here, but there was only 8-6. It was a close game. Pepio, I have no idea how to say his name. Pepio and Hudson here. Pepio, but I do know his stats. Pepio went 5 innings, 4 hits, 6 runs in his last game. He has to bounce back, in my opinion. He had a 2.14 ERA not too long ago. The question here is, does Hudson get rocked? And he was in St. Louis for 6 years, and now he comes to the Rockies. But this is also his first start in Colorado. He did go 5 innings, 4 hits, no runs against the Cubs, but lost at Wrigley. I actually think he struggles in Colorado in his first start. I'm going to take Tampa Bay here. Dodgers, Cubs. I like the Cubs here. Dodgers won 4-1 last game off to a great start. 8-3 already. They swept the Giants, took 3 or 4 from the Cardinals. Cubs swept the Rockies and come off a nice 1-4 loss to the Dodgers. Come in as a favorite here, actually. Stone and Imangana here hooking up. Gavin Stone went 5 innings, 7 hits, 3 runs against the Cardinals. That's pretty good. But Imangana went 6 innings, 2 hits, no runs against Colorado. I think the Dodgers take it as a challenge to face the newbie here for the Cubs. But I got to tell you something. With the Cubs losing yesterday and scoring only 1 run on 7 hits, I think the Cubs actually, it's a good public fade, and I think the Dodgers pitcher got a little lucky last time. Stone got a little lucky last time. I'm going to go with the Cubs. Boston and the Angels. I'm going to go with the Angels here. Boston lost 1-2 in their last game. They will be upset. Coached by Coach Ron Washington. The Angels are now coached by Ron Washington, though, and they're going to get better, and they did get better. Ron Washington is a fantastic coach, great basic fundamentals coach, and that's what this team needs. They're 5-3 out of the gates. The Angels are. They come off. And they did win yesterday. Houck went 6 innings, 3 hits, no runs against Oakland, but I think he can have a letdown here. Silsett went 3 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs against in his last contest, including 2 home runs. I think he bounces back. Lean on the Angels. Knicks and Bucks. I like the under there. Knicks won 129 to 122 last game. Bucks had to win the previous 10 plus times, by the way. So the Bucks have some revenge against these Knicks, but only a 4-point favorite, and that's because the Knicks lost to the Bulls as an 8-point favorite last time in their last game. Look, the Knicks lost to Julius Randle, right? And they came together in a kumbaya win over the Sacramento Kings. Immediately in the next game, they had a huge emotional letdown because now they don't have Randle, right? And so they lost to the Bulls. I think what happens here, they show up against the Bucks. That's why they're only a 4-point dog. But the way they show up is through their defense. Plus, the Bucks have lost 3 in a row, and I think they play great defense. Lean on the under. Finally, Utah and Golden State. I'm going to go with Golden State here, especially if they don't have Steph Curry. Golden State won by 3 and 22 last time. Utah just continues to get pummeled and crushed by everybody, including a 25-point loss to the Clippers. I think Golden State without Curry is going to do quite well. All the reserves will do well, and they'll play great. And I like Golden State. That is your free play video for today. Hope you enjoyed the content. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day. 7-unit NBA tonight at 10:10. Going for a great 4-unit baseball winner. Obviously, you have NHL back-to-back winners as well. If you want to support the channel, be sure to give it a like and a thumbs up. Join our premium packages, and of course, join on YouTube Premium as well. Take care. Bye-bye.